This is the story of the Perry Avenue Boys, a crew accused of carrying out 11 robberies and stealing nearly $3.8 million. Until a hidden Apple AirTag inside $1.1 million in stolen cash led the FBI straight to their downfall. For years, federal investigators say a robbery crew from Chicago's far south side operated with precision, patience, and violence. They became known as the Perry Avenue Boys, a group prosecutors alleged was responsible for 11 armored truck and ATM robberies, or attempted robberies during 2022 and 2023, targeting locations throughout the south suburbs of Chicago. Their alleged targets stretched from Lansing and Homewood to Country Club Hills, Blue Island, Orland Park, and Chicago Heights. According to investigators, the crew spent months studying armored car routes, watching guards, stealing getaway vehicles, and waiting for the perfect moment to strike. And for a while, everything worked. One robbery turned into another. Thousands became hundreds of thousands. Hundreds of thousands became millions. Federal prosecutors would later allege that the crew was connected to approximately $3.8 million in stolen cash. With every successful robbery, their confidence grew. Then came the robbery that would define both their rise and their downfall. May 2nd, 2023. Outside the Jewel Osco at 3153 West 183rd Street in Homewood, Illinois, Brink's armored car guards were collecting cash from a bank branch inside the store. According to prosecutors, masked gunmen moved in quickly. The attack was fast, violent, calculated. One guard was assaulted as the robbers allegedly grabbed bags of cash and fled. When it was over, approximately $1.1 million had been stolen, the largest payday connected to the federal case. The crew believed they had done it again. 11 robberies, millions of dollars. No one in handcuffs, no one talking. The Perry Avenue Boys appeared untouchable, but hidden among the stolen cash was something none of them knew existed: a tiny Apple AirTag. As members of the crew allegedly celebrated their biggest score, law enforcement began tracking the signal. The digital trail moved through the south suburbs before eventually stopping in Calumet Park. The signal led investigators to a residence at 12460 South Justine Street. What happened next changed the entire investigation. Federal agents and local investigators executed a search warrant at the home. Inside, authorities encountered Daryl Singleton and Devontae Davis, who were later charged as part of the federal robbery conspiracy. According to court records, investigators recovered large amounts of the stolen cash hidden throughout the residence, including money concealed inside attic insulation and other hiding places. The crew's biggest payday had led investigators directly to the stolen money. For the FBI, it was the break they had been waiting for. The AirTag recovery opened the door to a much larger case. Agents began reviewing surveillance footage from robbery scenes. Cell phone records allegedly placed suspects near armored truck robberies. DNA evidence, fingerprints, stolen vehicles, firearms, and other physical evidence began linking crew members to multiple heists across the south suburbs. Piece by piece, robbery by robbery, investigators reconstructed what prosecutors described as one of the most active armored truck robbery crews operating in the Chicago area. The $1 million Homewood robbery that was supposed to cement their legacy instead became the beginning of the end. By the time federal indictments were unsealed, 10 defendants had been charged. What prosecutors alleged was an operation responsible for 11 robberies and attempted robberies, and nearly $3.8 million in stolen cash had finally been dismantled. In the end, according to investigators, it wasn't gunfire, a witness, or an informant that brought the crew down. It was a hidden Apple AirTag buried among stacks of stolen cash. A signal, a house on Justine Street, 2 brothers, and $1 million mistake. What do you think was the Perry Avenue Boys' final mistake that sealed their fate? Did they get too comfortable, or did greed ultimately take over? Drop your thoughts below and don't forget to like and follow for more Chicago crime stories.